Hello guys, and welcome to episode 6 of my Total War Warhammer 3 campaign, playing as Kostaltyn, leading the Great Orthodoxy to save Ursun. Today we're going to be going up against our good old friend Cark and Magoth, who leads the Legion of Chaos here. There's a pretty sizable army. I'm hoping that I could take him out with our army though, since I think my Kossars are just generally stronger than the stuff that he has, or at least the stuff we can see. So we'll see how it goes. But I don't think there's really anything else for us to do this turn. I could actually get rid of this dude to give us some extra money. So I might go ahead and do that, because I don't think we're going to have another rebellion here anytime soon. It looks like the control is actually sorting itself out, since the Skaven corruption has gone down quite significantly. So that's really good. We don't want to spend our cash here, I don't think. Not really any point in doing that. So, yeah.
Betrayers! Betrayers all around!
Kostaltyn's chilling. We don't want to do building upgrades. Imminent rebellion is at Black Gulch, but nothing we can do about that. So we shall end the turn. Okay. Where did they go? I was kind of expecting them to like double team me somewhat. Oh, okay. There they are. Ambusher discovered. They tried to ambush me.
The Tome of Fate calls to me, foretelling of a way to elude the Maelstrom and enter the realm of chaos. The dying god will roar again. We must prepare. Muster an army that can withstand the terrors you shall face.
Ooh, looks like the chaos portals are coming. We're going to have to probably just consolidate our forces. I do also need to probably put some actual front line in this army at some point. Where can I get these armoured Kossars from? Because it'd be much cheaper to get them from the place where I can actually recruit them. I think it is just Darzan, isn't it? So... oh, the rebellion spawned here.
Do not displease me.
That's annoying. That's really annoying, actually. Because... I thought it would spawn here so I could just attack it straight away, but since it spawned there, I might actually have to go and defend the Tower of Crag. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if I lose either of these settlements. They're not really providing me with a great amount of income. But, yeah, that's just a bit of a pain. Okay, well, anyway, we might as well take out Cark and Magoth. I think we can definitely do it. If I get this guy to join us in the army, then that'll probably be good. What's the action that we can actually do against the army? Hidden to replenishment. That's not very useful. Okay, so we'll move him up here. And we'll have him jump in there. There was a second army, so I do have to be a little bit careful.
Only I.
Alright, let's go. So this is going to be a Pyrrhic victory, apparently. Oh. Alright, well, we'll put the Wailing Banner onto our Kossovite dervishes. That's going to give them fear and terror, which I think is actually quite nice for that cavalry unit. They're pretty strong now, since they're rank 9. His units actually don't look that strong. Well, yeah, better not speak too soon. Let's jump on in. We'll see how it goes. I'm probably just gonna have to like checkerboard this, I think. Just trying to wonder how I can do it better, maybe. This map is kind of terrible for us. I don't know if they're going to come to us. If they come to us, then that will make things a lot easier for sure. So I think I might set up maybe defensively. How far back can I go here? Like I could set up between these rocks back here, but I don't want to be standing too close to the edge of the battlefield. I could use these rocks. If I set up along here, at least my left flank will kind of be protected a little bit. So we might do that. Yeah, let's just do that. Bring my units over here. I'll have my patriarchs and my spare up in front, and
The motherland's finest.
I'm gonna grab
Learn this power.
these guys. We're gonna start, we're gonna go like so.
Taking position.
These can all just kind of like stand in front, and what we'll do is something like this.
Whatever Ursun asks. Corsards. Excellent. Follow the bear. It serves Kislev. So be it.
There we go. That should work out a little bit better for us. They might come around the back. I guess what I could do is
Power.
maybe have these boys around the back for us. Or I could maybe have like a couple of these
We fight for
come back as well.
a fine strategy.
Yes!
Corsards.
Let's get that breath attack in there.
Take Freya.
Very nice. Just drop down the pink horrors. These this ice bear should not take that damage. That's really bad.
Supreme Patriarch Kostaltyn!
I think that magic was maybe wasted on those units.
First among Ursunites!
I think I've taken out a couple of units there, so that's good.
Corsards. For the Orthodoxy.
Alright, let's have all of these focus on Kargan,
Kostaltyn!
and we'll get the old bonuses down.
For the bear's blessing!
We'll reduce melee attack there, lovely.
Horse
Oh, these shouldn't be charged, that's bad. I'm going to turn a couple of these around. And so far, so good-ish.
Yes. March with pride.
Supreme Patriarch Kostaltyn!
She's in a bit of a pickle there.
March for Kislev!
This isn't looking fantastic right now.
Kislev. Moving. Making it so.
Some of my units are really taking a beating.
Ursun. Kor. Dash. Salyak. Corsards. Obey the Orthodoxy. To battle. Corsards. March them. Bring them down. Follow the bear. Ursun commands. Attack, comrades. Horse raiders.
Alright, let's just keep that charge bonus up. And my bear's doing a good job. Once those are dead, that's good. That's really helpful. Ooh, gotta be careful there. Don't let my unit die. Get my Cossars to run and save them. I'm gonna do the same here as well.
Sons of Kislev! Sons of Kislev!
The Faith Keeper!
Keep the magic coming down. I might even do this as well.
Supreme Patriarch Kostaltyn!
I am the recall.
Well, Cark and Magoth is getting pretty low. I think that's it. That's army masters. Nice.
Supreme Patriarch
I think we've done it. Goodbye, Kargan. He looks cool. He looks really cool, but he is dead. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. I like that a lot. Wow. That was a battle. Well, the auto-resolve thing wasn't wrong. It was a pyrrhic victory. My poor Kossars that got caught on the front line took a beating. I actually kind of felt like my Kossars should have done better in melee than they did. But, oh well, doesn't really matter. We won against Kagan, which is great because that sets us in a good position to potentially take his stronghold, although I'm pretty sure there's a second army there, so maybe not. I think we might have to just kind of retreat and go kill off the rebellion now. We got 53 devotion for that, very nice. Alright, we could take replenishment here. Or we could take more devotion. I think devotion's probably best. Just because we're kind of struggling for it at the moment. And defeated the Demon Prince. All that faith and slavish devotion didn't stop the Demon Prince from losing badly. On the day at least. To a general of vastly higher quality. So that gives us extra 20 diplomatic relations with Kislev. Wow. And minus 50% attrition. Or minus 50% casualties suffered from Chaos Undivided Corruption and Chaos Wastes Attrition. That's really nice. That is a really, really good trait to have before we go into the Chaos Wastes. And we got extra minus 2 corruption on Ivana as well. Damn. That's actually awesome.
I am Kostaltyn.
So we should probably finish off this army. And then I think what I'm going to do is we'll head back towards the rebellion.
Patriarch of Kislev.
Alright, let's just level him up.
Chaos.
He actually has 2 skill points. So what one do we have at the moment? We have Salyak. So support is gained when
We honor
gaining a
the
character rank, which means we should have got quite a lot there. I don't know if it only takes effect after we actually rank them up.
First.
Right, let's have a look. So we can do Promote the Pious, which gives us devotion generated per turn, which is actually really nice. Strongman, that is plus 20% hit points. Honestly, this seems good. And this seems good. The Howling Rage could be really nice as well, but we'll get Promote the Pious first.
A gift from the bear.
Okay, over to Ivana. She also got 2 skill points. So we'll go Freezing Wind, Swift Wing, so we can go Evasion and get Blizzard and stuff. And then my Patriarch. Let's just get Replenished Troops maxed out. That's useful. Alright, so we'll take out this army. And then we'll go back to Black Gulch.
Execute. Our wounds honor
Good.
Father Bear.
Alright, we'll take the replenishment from that one.
Fetch my lash.
And
Kneel to Ursun.
we'll move back. Oh, that's annoying. Can I go into, like, camp?
Spread throat.
I can't.
I said march.
Well, that's a little bit annoying.
Unholy fiend.
I'm really, really hoping that the other army is not behind me right now.
Replenish.
Obey.
And I'm going to get him in the army because then we can, like, get the double replenishment bonus.
Supreme
Super important.
Patriarch.
It's going to be really, really important. Okay, so we have 8,000 cash now, which is actually quite a lot. I don't know if I should max this out for Streltsy. Might be quite nice. What else could I do? Oh, Help It leveled up, so we could pop in the exotic animal tamer. That's actually really nice because it gives us the exotic animal resource, which would be great for trading. I don't know how much it's worth right now though. And we can't really see, can we? Is there a way to look? I can't remember. Oh well, I think I'm going to just pop that in there. I think it'll be worth a decent amount because it's quite rare. And as for buildings over here at Darzin, we don't really want to push that up to max, do we? I don't know. I am going to push that to max. And at Darzin, we could get Palisade maybe. We get some extra garrison just in case of the Chaos Portals. Or we could get another Orthodoxy Shrine, which I think we should probably do actually. Because I need to unlock more Patriarchs. Super important to keep that devotion high. Like obviously building the Orthodoxy Shrine is reducing devotion in the short term, but being able to recruit another Patriarch at higher level will be quite nice. So yeah. Do I want to upgrade that? Like 100 to 150? I don't know. I feel like we could, because like I'm not going to change it for anything else for the time being. So that would improve our income. But I think it'd probably be better to wait and use it here to upgrade Help It when we get to the second level of growth, which will be in 2 turns. I think I'm going to do that instead. Okay. For the diplomacy, yeah, that's going to be improving a lot now.
Bow to nowhere
So that's
that I
good.
am accustomed to getting.
So hopefully we'll be able to get a trade agreement with him soon. And maybe in the short term I could peace out with Saul.
What? Northmen come.
Never yield.
Let's see. Peace treaty.
Your will.
No. Never mind. That's fine. Let's move on to the next turn. That's scaling. I'm really hoping that scaling doesn't kill Nordland. That would be kind of annoying. Enter a military alliance with any faction. Plus 2,000 and the Banner of Prague. That's cool. I have a feeling that I'm not going to be able to get back to the Tower of Crag. Wait, did I get replenishment? Oh, I think I did. Because the Chaos Corruption is below 50 now. So I can actually just march this way. It should be fine. Yeah, that's cool. The extra replenishment we get from the doubled Patriarch is insane. Like, as long as we can win a battle, we can just replenish so fast afterwards. We're going to be able to get... Is that another 2 Patriarchs soon? That's pretty nuts. But is this in local province? Let me just check. Yeah, it is. Okay, so I'm going to have to bring him back to Fort Stragov in order to actually recruit those, because otherwise we're not going to get the bonus. Although actually, as I was saying before, it might not be worth doing that, so that I can rank them up and use the Salyak to get the supporters here. Because currently we're doing really well on the supporters. And you're probably wondering, since I killed Kragan, why didn't I just go for Doomkeep? Well, first of all, Doomkeep's going to be really hard to take because it's going to have walls. And second of all, we Don't know where the second army is, which could easily occupy it. So yeah, we're going to go and take out this rebellion. I might come down here and wipe out the altar of the Crimson Harvest, and then we'll kind of head back up, do the same thing again. We'll probably have to kill Cark and Magoth again, but we'll see how we get on. Right, let's just move on to the next turn. Okay, lovely. So technology researched and brutal business. Let's go in here and choose our new research. So I do just want to make Kossars as good as possible. Income from trade could be quite nice. I wonder how much I'm getting from trade right now. There should be a way for me to look, surely. Treasury, here we go. Trade. 291. Ah, here we go. The resource value is 12. So it's making us, what, 168 per turn? I thought there was a way to look at trade. So it's not actually too much. I mean, it has gone up a little bit there. Alright, let's start upgrading this. We can get another Patriarch. And that maintains the +1, isn't it? Yeah. So what actually increases there? Devotion and support is generated actually goes up. Ah, that might actually be worth doing then. Maxing that out. Could also get the port upgraded. And we could get the wine in there. How much is wine worth? Let's have a look. I'm actually confused where I was looking now. There we go. Wine is worth 12. So it's worth a little bit. How much would we get from here? We would get 20 barrels. Okay, so it's not too bad. It'd be like 240 income, which is obviously better than the 100 income we get from the market square. Because that's pretty much the only other thing I'd build there. I think we can do that, and then if we do this as well, that will generate us more income, and then we can start building up these afterwards.
Obedience is devotion.
And we're going to move into the Tower of Crack, I think. And then maybe they'll attack it next turn.
March!
So will Harbour Master's Authority be worth it? Since we're going towards trade, it could be worth it. Anything else down here that would be worth getting? Diplomatic relations with the Empire. Ooh, campaign movement range plus 5%. Very nice. There's growth there. I think going for this one is a good idea, so that when we get Erengrad we can immediately go on to the next set of income, or next set of like research there. It's funny because a lot of these don't actually seem that good. This one's quite good actually. Now I say that. The extra ammunition for Kossars. Although when under siege, that's okay, that's not very useful at all.
Might grows.
Although saying that, there's been a lot more defensive battles than in previous campaigns I've played in any Warhammer game. It's very interesting. I'm not sure what the Exiles of Khorne are up to. They are looking strong. Hopefully won't pay us a visit. Right, that army has not moved. So I guess we'll have to go and take them out. Threatened with damnation by the local patriarch, the people of a far-flung Stanitsa worked tirelessly to construct a colossal cathedral to Ursun. When they run out of building materials, they dismantle their own homes. When dozens die from exposure, the patriarch chastises the faithless of those who yet live. Christ. Alright, let's go ahead and kill this guy. I can't stand around all day. I could auto-resolve this. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Because although we'll take quite a lot of losses, it doesn't matter that much. I don't need the money. We'll take the devotion. And we'll move over here. Because we're going to replenish all of our troops anyway. And while we're back in our own lands, what I'm probably going to do is recruit the patriarchs, but also maybe offload some of my troops onto a second army. And then recruit more troops for when we jump into the Chaos Wastes. Well, they're saying we're still pretty tight on income right now, so I don't think I can afford it.
The four gods bless me.
We're on 86 supporters. We're quickly approaching the second level, and they haven't even reached the first. I think what we should probably do, or what will likely happen, is we wait until we get the supporters to confederate before really expanding massively, because if I can confederate the Ice Queen and then I can also confederate these other Kislev factions, then we're going to have this big old blob of land that will be absolutely fine for us to then expand north again.
First of the bear cult.
Right, since we have the cash, we're of course going to upgrade these so we get more supporters each turn.
Betrayers.
And
Betrayers.
I should actually
I am true.
be a little bit careful, because I want to, of course, recruit more patriarchs, and they're going to cost me some money. Well, this guy's good. -1 corruption in local province. It's actually perfect. I'm going to recruit him. I'm just thinking if it's worth recruiting them now or not. It's difficult, because I could easily give them like cleanse corruption or something just to help out, but at the same time it's going to be faster to level them up if they're lower level. So I think what I do is we just kind of get them over here. I'm going to get this guy, and we're going to try and take out these heroes. And I'm going to grab the one that's in my army. Is it this guy? Not the level 12. No, he's the warrior. This guy. I still want to go back to my home province because I want to recruit better troops. Although I'm a bit... I don't know what I'm going to replace. I mean, I'm obviously going to replace that patriarch with one unit at least. But I think what we're going to have to do is get our boyar back. How long is he wounded for? Only one more turn, that's perfect. Okay, let's move on. Oh, hello Skarbrand. What are you doing here? That's not good. That's not good at all. What? Why has he come for me? Oh gosh. Oh yeah, off me a trade agreement. Oh yeah. And a non-aggression pact. Oh yeah. And then give me money. Oh, check out that. 1,900 non-aggression pact, military access, and a trade agreement. Oh boy. Guess we're gonna have to go deal with Skarbrand. I guess we lose Black Gulch. There's no way that I can win that, right?
Only I. Great
Like, what's his army looking like? Like that? Oh, you're not being serious. That is like Blood Crushers, Blood Shrine, Gorbeast Chariot. I mean, obviously Skarbrand himself, he's an absolute beast. Okay, I mean, at least we're ranged, right? Because, you know, he's pretty weak to ranged. We can push this to 30 barrels of wine. That would improve our income quite a bit. We're currently getting 660 from trade. Well, actually, one thing we should do is start focusing on technologies based around Prague, because we're actually going to have Prague first, I think, before Erengrad. Getting the call to prayer actually is quite a nice idea. For the -% hero action cost. Oh, and Prague remembers -2 corruption in all provinces. Yeah, those actually seem really nice, and local recruitment capacity in all provinces. I mean, all of these things I could definitely get. What would I actually unlock though? Hero action success chance plus 5%? That's nice. We can get minus upkeep on our bear. The Blast Scavenger's not too bad either. Okay. Alright, we don't have the cash to upgrade that, do we?
heed me.
I'm gonna send this guy down.
Do not tarry.
We're gonna have this guy try and wound him.
My reverend.
Oh, it's successful, nice. I wasn't sure he would be. I'm gonna grab the wound upgrade, because we're gonna go for this guy next.
Endless veneration.
And then I should be able to pop up another guy. Although neither of these are really that good. I mean, this guy has like +4 leadership. But yeah, it's not great.
Repel chaos.
I'm gonna want to go in
Whatever
here,
the cost.
and we're gonna want to recruit
Follow or die.
probably some Streltsy. Although armored Cossars could be fun. I do need a bit of a front line. I really do. And I don't think the Streltsy are that. Like, having a couple of armored Cossars, I think, could be a nice shout. How much do these cost me at the moment? 116? Eh, it's not too bad.
Obey me. Obey Ursun.
Maybe I'll just boot this unit. Because I don't want to raise another army.
Only true believers may serve.
We'll just get 2 sets of Cossars. Armored Cossars. For now. Will give us a little bit of a front line to play around at least. And yeah. I think we just end the turn.
Heresy spreads.
I'm still I'm like double guessing myself. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna see what the trait is of the third one that pops up. Oh, Cark and Magoth's coming in first. Wait, they're reinforcing each other? You're having a laugh. What is that about? You are kidding. At least we get to see what Skarbrand's army is like. So he's got mostly bloodletters, which are okay. It's these chariots I'm worried about. And the blood crushers. Yeah, we're gonna have to like focus down the blood crushers, the blood shrine, and the gore beasts, whilst the bloodletters just like absolutely wreck our front line. It's gonna be a nasty fight. In this battle, we're obviously gonna lose, but I am gonna play it out, just because I want to do like as much damage as I can. We'll have to just ball up somewhat, I think, because there's no way I can really control these flesh hounds. It's crazy that Skarbrand's reinforcing Kagan. Oh, please. This is just gonna get crazy. At least our settlement's kind of nice. Oh, it's the Hell Pit one. Maybe not as nice as I thought it was then. Ah. Well, we have 1,000. We're probably going to want to fall back somewhat, or maybe play over the bridges. Like if I deploy on the bridges like this. They're still going to be able to run up around behind us, aren't they? Maybe what I have to do is stand further up. But I don't want to stand too far forwards. I'm trying to think. So they got this area. They got... Oh, that's an area there. One down there. And this one's obviously the most vulnerable. They are starting there. I could block off this, but then they'll just come up here instead. And then what we could do is set up some archers up here. No, I don't think that's going to work. Mainly because they often knock down the barricades. They will spend that time doing that. Whereas, you know, obviously we wouldn't if we were playing it. So I think what we could do is have our Corsairs here. We'll put a tower up here. Can they get behind here? They can.
Kislevites.
I think fighting here is not too bad, especially if I put a tower like here. We put one up here, of course, and then we put one here. I might put one there first. We'll probably wait for the magic tower. That'd be best. Although we'll lose that if they capture this sector, right? Like, I'd be better off kind of defending down here, I think, if I'm going to try and use this tower. Or if we just defend around this point, maybe.
The motherland's finest! Defenders of Kislev!
Yeah, something like this.
Cossars!
Horse raiders.
Okay. We'll start. Let's see how it goes. I'm not convinced this is the best layout for a defense here, but yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Have no fear of death.
It's mostly just doggos to begin with. We are going to have Flyboy over here come in and do some damage. He'll probably try and land on these boys. I think if he does, we probably move these Cossars over. The main thing I'm going to do though is hold on to this flag. I think it's the most important. It's like 50 seconds till those arrive. Not very long. Alright, far away, boys. Yeah, I think they're all just going to run around the outside. Gonna be really annoying.
It is my duty. Land is power. Armored Gotha.
Kargan wasn't out for the count for very long.
Defenders of Kislev!
Just try and take out these blue horrors.
The motherland's finest.
I can probably just come around the back of these and charge them.
On the march. Taking point. Taking position.
Alright, we're nearly there on the tower.
Oh, with honor. Attack, comrade.
I don't know which tower to build. We'll build this one. It's gonna take a little while. Right, those guys are dead, so that's good.
The motherland's finest!
Anything for Kislev.
Very good. Just turn on Kargan.
Kislev's
I'll try and take him out, because if I can lower his...
Armored Gotha. Taking point.
Okay, if I can lower his leadership and take him out, we can probably melt quite a lot of these.
It is done. Abandon the fight. Obey. Obey.
Go on, take out Kargan. Because then what we can do is shoot all of these in the back.
Taking point.
We fight for Ursun.
Let's just charge these flesh hounds with the cav.
Land is power. To battle.
We still haven't got the tower up. I probably should have just put down a tower earlier.
Then die. With reverence. Obey the Orthodoxy.
Yeah, they're gonna cap that. It's gonna destroy the tower that I just built anyway.
Patriarch. Bring them down. Annihilate them.
Kislev endures! Sons of Kislev!
Retreat, comrade.
We've done a lot of damage, I think.
Serve without
It's not too bad. Yeah, the tower's already destroyed. It's completely pointless. I should have just had one that was there sooner. Oh, we already lost. Oh, oops. Didn't see the counter. I mean, I knew that they captured the base, so we didn't have that long, but I completely lost count of that. Ah, well, in the end, we didn't destroy a single flesh hound, so great job, me. We did kill those blue horrors, I guess, but I'm not sure it's really going to matter that much. Yeah, maybe I should just play back towards the center. Well, lesson learnt. Killed Cark and Magoth again. He really is just coming for us, straight up, isn't he? Hopefully the Slaanesh people don't come for us as well. That would be kind of annoying. It looks like the Lorenon Forest might have it covered. Oh, there's also the scaling army on the way.
Kostaltyn!
Okay.
Obey!
Alright, this chap leveled up. We'll put him on a bear. Congratulations. Let's now try and take out this dude.
Priest of the Great Orthodoxy. Kislev
Nice.
required it.
Very
Live
good.
And die for Kislev.
We will do the wound upgrade there as well.
Patriarch of Kislev.
I am true.
I'm not quite sure what to do about the tower crack. I think we're just going to lose it before I even get there. And I think if we try and defend it, it might just get wrecked. And we'd be better off holding at Fort Sagoth because at least we have Sargard there. And Icegard, actually.
Fest
I'm going to move that way for now. Like, I might even march over here.
followers,
Because it could be a good opportunity to bloody these armies. Yeah. What about my Ataman? He has a choice to make, but we'll do that in the next episode. Because unfortunately, guys, it has been my time. I'm going to leave it here.
Is Ursun's domain.
I can firmly say that shit has hit the fan. So we're going to be having a fun time trying to clear this up, whilst also jumping into the Chaos Realm at some point, I'm sure. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. It's definitely difficult, but we have a good foothold down here at least. And as soon as we get some confederations going, things are going to get a lot easier. So, yeah. That's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.